Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Dave, and on this channel I like to cover my passion for Lego investing, my Bricklink store, and general reselling. This particular episode, we are going to talk about the Bricklink side of the channel. I'm going to introduce you to some new competition that I have. Super funny, really happy to be able to share that with you, oddly enough. We also hit another new milestone, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to pull a couple orders and share with you a couple of the new pieces coming to the store this week. Let's get into it. Okay, we are back at it again. You can see that I'm parting out set number 71707. I've gone ahead and created my Bricklink part out sheet in essence. I go through, I enter my remarks. I feel like I've shared this process with you before, so if you are curious, you can check out one of our previous videos. But it is the Kai Mech Jet, I believe is the name of this particular set. I need to get these parts in the inventory, and I'm actually a little time crunch at the moment, because you can see here slightly, we got our little guy snoozing, but it's getting pretty late, so I need to actually go and get him up. But I just got done entering this file, I uploaded the parts, so technically Kai's Mech Jet is now available, although I need to get the parts in the actual stock drawers. But I hit another fun milestone, so yay! We've breached 100,000 pieces and 5,000 lots. I'm going to work hard to maintain that. I do have the Poppy Village celebration, something along those lines over there. So I need to get those in as well. But this one here, this Kai Mech Jet, is the set that officially took me over 100,000 parts. The one before it did not do that. Matter of fact, now that I'm thinking about it, I still have to enter that set in, the submarine, the Duplo. I'm not sure why I haven't done that one yet. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. Our exciting milestone. Boy, that feels good. I do have some additional cleanup activities I need to do. I have parts that need to get put away. I've been talking about this a little bit, so that needs to be a huge priority. And then on top of it, I know that I purchased them for the Lego investment side of things, but they are making it more challenging to pull my orders. It's making everything take a little longer. Even putting away the parts are taking longer because I kind of got to walk around the boxes. So I think what I'm going to do next is actually take the parts that I have, get them out of the way. I am going to take care of, organize the boxed sets that I have, and then I'm going to get back to putting my pieces into my inventory. That's really the highlight right now, is that if you want your Bricklink store to operate well, I think I talked about this actually last week as well with the bins, you want to make sure that your stuff is accessible, which means having your parts in areas that you know where they are, not having too many parts in every bin, otherwise it takes you longer to count them. And another thing is, in terms of accessibility, not only do your parts have to be organized and easy to find, you can't have stuff in front of them that you got to keep moving. Honestly, that's what I've been talking about a little bit as well with the ladder, right? Those very top row of stack-ons or acro mill containers are much less accessible, to me at least, than I would really care for, which is why in a future video I think I am going to actually take and pull those down. Once we get this basement a little bit further, the back Lego tables are coming down, and this Acro Mills wall is going to go all the way to the end. I need to get to this organization. I'll show you what it looks like after all the boxes have been taken care of, and hopefully all I'll have left at that point are the pieces to go back into the inventory. Cleaning out this area, you can see that it's a little clear. I'll point out what that is in just a second. But the floor is cleared off once again. It took probably a good 3 hours. I did end up taking a break, going up, having lunch, relaxing a little bit. But it took about 3 hours basically to get these sets put away. They're either boxed back in my box storage area, or they were added to the inventory shelves here in the middle. A couple of them to the inventory shelves up there. But there is a new development over here that I thought I would share with you because it's pretty fun. Okay, here we have it. Here's the nice clean floor. And what you can see here is that apparently 2 businesses out of the basement wasn't enough. Mom has a business. Dad has a business. Scott decided he wanted to start a business. And so, Scott, did we build you a box fort shop?
Yep.
Yep. And do you have a name for your shop?
I'm thinking of it.
You're thinking of it? Okay, so
In the next video.
yeah, maybe like Wolf Plays Lego or something, maybe? Maybe. Anyway, so this is Scott's Lego shop. Right? And so tell me a little bit about your Lego shop, or tell our viewers a little bit about your Lego shop.
This Ninjago set, I'm selling this set for, well, I don't know the price for it yet.
You don't know you haven't priced your stuff yet?
No.
Okay. Well, just tell me a little bit about why you want to have a store and what you hope to do from this.
Well, I don't have a price for only that set. This set is like $5 to $10.
That's $5 to $10. Okay.
This set I have 2 of.
Uh-huh.
The Wonder Woman set.
Okay, how much is that one?
This one is about like $20 to $30. Maybe
20 to 30 bucks, okay.
And this one is $30. Definitely $30.
That one's a $30 set. Okay.
Yes.
And how much did you spend on those sets?
$0.
$0. Well, that's a great return then. Okay. Well, so why do you want to get some money?
It's because that I wanted to run a business.
You want to run a business?
Yes.
Okay. And what makes you want to run a business?
I'm gonna move this. Why I want to run a business is so that I can make money.
Okay.
And when I want some money is so that I can buy more Lego sets that are expensive. And
Okay.
then I'll sell them for the same price and I'll get some more money.
Okay, so you're just going to keep buying and selling Lego kind of like that?
Yep. And I might wait a little bit, so then there'll be more money. Also, come on. I want to show the viewers something. So, back here, back there is a little entrance and
that's
exit.
your second entrance?
Yep. That's an emergency one. That's
Okay.
the fire exit.
Sure.
This is like a little bit of a doorway. Also, my dad taped this.
Yeah, we taped it to make sure that it would stay up, right?
Yep.
Okay, well, I think you did awesome, Scott. Do you think you're going to get your business grown to be as big as my business?
It'll take a very long time,
Yeah.
but maybe.
Are you ready to put in the work to do that? You going to be a hard worker? Keep
Maybe
growing your business?
Yep. Maybe in the next episode, like maybe in the next part of this. This is just part 1 of you seeing my area. And maybe like part 3 or 4, then my business might be grown a lot.
I'm super proud of you for starting your own business. I hope that it works out really well. And I think that if you're a hard worker and you keep trying to build your business, you're going to do fantastic.
Yep.
Awesome. And we're back to the Bricklink grind. This order comes to us from Peter in Minnesota. Peter has ordered one wonderful Anakin Skywalker with dirt stain. So $22.95. Well, apparently we're going to have one of those left still. This guy was $6.39. Let's go to the drawers. You can see here my drawers are getting close to full. We're getting there. $22.59, I think is what it was. $22.39. $69? $22.69? Sons of good. $22.89. Back to the sheet. $22.95. So apparently talking and doing videos is a challenging concept. Here we go. There is our Anakin Skywalker with dirt stains apparently. So thank you very much, Peter, for your order. I'm going to get that packaged up and it's going to go out in the morning. All right, we're at the grind. Unfortunately, I cannot disclose the secret information regarding this particular order because apparently this is from our good buddy, the dropshipper, which actually appears to possibly be a new dropshipper. So maybe this is a thing that's catching on. I don't really care. Someone's buying my parts. I'm going with it. We have an order for one Sparkle Baby Dark Pink, lightning around the eye in drawer 538. 538. Oh, right down here. Apparently we got two of them in here. And so I'm pretty sure it's the little pink one. Right there. We got one more in that drawer, so we still have a backup. I don't need to bust open any more of those sets as of right this second. Yep, little pink one there. Only ordered one. $3.95 in essence. They have specifically asked me not to include the invoice or packing slip, which is typically how you know that it's a dropshipper. But that being said, we're going to get this packed up anyways. I am not going to include a packing slip and stuff, but the order does go to Leo Belize in Ohio. So thank you to Leo Belize, who will never know about this particular order unless you happen to just be watching our channel one day. So anyways, thank you very much for your order. I appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and pull another order right now. This order is from Cole in Pennsylvania. So thank you very much for your order, Cole. Cole has ordered 30 different items across 7 different lots. Pretty much a couple like Technic pieces in there, some really long bricks, which are kind of cool. Let's go ahead and get those pulled, and I'll share them with you before I package them up. So I figured I'd take you along while I pull this particular order and talk to you just a little bit about some of the stuff that's been going on, some fun, exciting stuff. I'm going to go ahead and pull these little Technic pin connectors. I finally got the basement cleared out again. It's amazing what happens when you stop at Walmart clearance and bring home a ton of sets. It's good and bad both. It's going to allow us to part some stuff out at some point, although I did long-term storage pack most of them. So it's going to be a little harder to add to the part out from those. I just had to get them out of the way is kind of the key. Hang on, wife's calling. False alarm, folks. Was not an emergency. Apparently, I have a shirt in order of hers that I need to get in the bin for her. We'll do that right after we pull this order. So what I was going to say, though, is that I did manage to get all of the pieces in the store, which is fantastic. I have no backlog at the moment, which is a really good feeling. Although, as soon as I free up the bins, my next instinct is to say, okay, what set am I going to part out? And I do have some more sets that I haven't parted out yet. I have the, the Trolls World Tour set, the Wonder Woman set, and you've probably seen these in some previous videos. We're getting really wild and crazy and climbing this ladder while holding this. So you've seen a little bit about that. The other sets, in essence, that I'm going to be parting out here soon. Oh, it was just for one piece up there. We're almost done pulling this order. I keep seeing Scott's new shop. Who knows? Maybe he'll be inspired to actually do some stuff with it. I thought a little bit about it, and I think what I'm going to do for the next goal is try and get to 150,000 pieces, which is going to take a ton of work. That's what I'm going to be pushing hard for next. We hit 100,000. 150 kind of seemed like the next celebratory goal, so we are going to go for that, which means time to get some more acro mills, time to part out a whole lot more sets, which it's going to be kind of hard. I think what I'm going to have to do is actually go back through some of my inventory here and figure out which sets I can pull down without risking the Lego investment log too much. If I pull too many old sets down, it's going to really kind of delay when I start seeing the return. But if I pull too many, I guess new sets would be the way to go. I know I've been parting out a lot of new sets recently, which means if I want lot counts on top of it, because I do want to keep focused on lot counts as well, or at least take it into consideration, because if I have 100 of a piece in here, going to 500 of that piece isn't necessarily going to expand my visibility to customers more or as much as if I went and added 500 new lots, let's say. Having the variety, I think, is something that needs to be more of a priority than just the piece count. but the piece count, in essence, is very important, and that's the next milestone that we're going to hit. So, anyway, let me flip the camera around. Here we have it. Here is Cole's order. So we've got one of the dark bluish gray brackets. We've got 8 magenta pin connectors. We've got a light bluish gray wedge. We have a bunch of dark pink brackets. 1 of the modified plate door rails. We have 6 of the Technic bricks. And lastly, we have 3 of the Technic axle pin connectors. And I have I think that was from Brick World. So, anyways, this is Cole's order. Thank you so much, Cole, again, for your order. I'm going to get this packed up. It's actually going to go in the mail today. And thank you, everyone, for listening to me ramble about my next Bricklink goal. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I enjoyed making the video and sharing it with you. If you haven't already, I would appreciate it if you could go ahead and click on the like button below, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with some of your friends or family to help us reach a new audience. I love sharing this time with you. I'm really glad that you stayed around to share this time with me. We will see you all in the next video. Bye.